Hey guys, so this is my first video. I never made a video before. Well, we had a vacation video I had put up, but this is probably my only video where I speak directly to the camera myself, and so I'm a bit nervous. So bear with me as I tell you my story. So I'm making this video because when I had decided to try Humira for my Crohn's disease, I was skeptical, like everyone else is, about the side effects. You know, you see the commercials, you see lupus and headaches, skin rashes, cancer, all this other stuff. So I was skeptical. So I was doing a lot of research and really couldn't find anything that helped me out. I mean, I did find a few, but not many. Many words very encouraging to take the medication. And I'm not telling anyone not to take the medication. I'm just giving you my experience, because at the time when I was looking for information, I couldn't find anything. So, or enough of it. So, when I did come around information on Reddit and YouTube, I did find some people that it did help, and some people that it didn't. But the majority was of the fact that it helped a lot of people. And don't get me wrong, it probably does. I was using it for about 8 months. I had surgery. I had a bowel obstruction in February. Let me back up the story. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in 2000. That was my first. I had emergency surgery, exploratory surgery. At the time, they didn't know what it was. That was in 2000. I had a resection, and after I had that surgery in 2000, I went on and lived my life in remission, I guess, for about 20 years with no medication. So in about, I think last year, I started having issues again. Actually, the issues started happening before that, but when I had given up caffeine and coffee and all this other stuff. So I try to eat a little healthy, and that somehow made my situation worse. I don't know. But anyway, so I started going to this GI. Nice doctor. She's great. But she had mentioned that I tried Humira at the time. So she mentioned it. I started having problems. She was saying I had to do CAT scans and colonoscopies and blah, blah. The thing started progressing, and then I had to have surgery in February. I had a blockage at the area in which I had the previous surgery. So they removed about 2 inches. The first surgery, they removed about 12 inches. And this surgery in February, they removed about 2 inches of my small intestine. Yes. So the doctor suggested that I get on the Humira after the surgery, of course, to help keep the inflammation down, because we was afraid that the inflammation will come back again, and so they wanted me to keep it under control. So, which I did. So I was on Humira for 8 months. So now I'm speaking to you about the side effect, in which I'm going through apparently right now from Humira. Well, about 2 months through the medication, I've noticed hair everywhere, but in in the sink in the bathroom, on the floor, and stuff like that. But I never really thought that it had anything to do with me. I thought it was maybe, I live in my wife and my stepdaughter and my stepson live in the house. So I figured maybe it's, their hair, something falling out and blah, blah, blah. So didn't really pay much attention to it. So fast forward to maybe a month ago. my wife tells me that I have a patch in the back of my head at the time, missing. And I was like, "Oh, you playing around? Like, you're joking with me, right? Like, you're probably just using a filter or something like that." She's like, "No, I'm not." She took a picture of it, showed it to me. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" So I look, and I noticed that my hair was gone. I'll put a picture of what my hair looked like before and during the whole process. This was a month, okay? Within a month, the pictures that I'm gonna put up, either here or here, I don't know, whatever. You'll see it was within a month that I was going through all this changes. I started losing so much hair. And basically, Humira, I feel, has made me lose uh, most of my hair, all of it, basically. I had to shave it because it was just ridiculous. It was just everywhere. I had patches all over. So I got, of course, I was worried. I went to a dermatologist. Well, actually, I messaged my doctor, and she had told me that, yes, that in rare cases, Humira does cause alopecia. So right there, I got nervous, of course, and set up an appointment with the dermatologist. He told me that he confirmed that yes, it is alopecia areata. So he says areata, but he didn't really look at my head. He just looked at me and didn't really take a look at what's going on in my head and nothing like that. He just said that it was that. Also mentioned that it can be due to the medication, which I find it hard to believe. I mean, I never had any issues with my hair before. Um, Always had a lot of hair. Never had a problem. So now, so this video, I'm just making it so people can understand that yes, these things do happen. And do I believe it was the medication? Yes, and I'll stick by that. I mean, they can say it wasn't. I mean, it's this is supposed to be an autoimmune disorder, and I get that. And Crohn's is also an autoimmune disorder, so I'm taking medication for an autoimmune disorder. But then now I have another autoimmune disorder. I don't understand how one doesn't control the medication, didn't have that under control. So I'm assuming that it was due to the medication. I mean, they have so many side effects. They put it up there. We took the chance. I was skeptical. I wish I never did it. This is gonna change my life. So I mean, basically, hopefully, I mean, I stopped it. So I'm hoping that maybe there's a chance it will grow back, but I don't know. I mean, my eyebrows are thinning, my mustache is thinning out. It's been a week. Today is Tuesday. I got a haircut on. I shaved on Saturday, and usually by my second day I feel whatever, but nothing has grown back. I'm losing hair all over my body, my legs, everywhere, my arms, armpits, whatever. I mean, it's all going. I'm hoping that it slows down. So just wanted to put this out there as a warning to people that are wondering if Humira can cause these effects. Yes, it can, and I'm going to stick by that. And if I hopefully this thing can be reversed since I got off of it. I'm hoping that it does. I will put an update and let you guys know that how the process has been. If it has grown back, if not, I'll let you guys know. But good luck to anyone taking these strong meds, and be careful. All right. God bless. Peace.